I'm Ashley, and I usually travel with my husband Christian. But every year, my dad and I take a trip together. We decided to head to Switzerland and Italy this time, places we've been before but keep coming back to. I am so excited to share some new to us spots as well as some old favorites. Good morning. We are at Stoos, which is a little village up on the mountain here, and we're gonna get there by the world's steepest funicular, which is right here. These cars are really cool. You stand in like a circle kind of car, and it stabilizes as it goes up the incline so that you're always standing flat. Really unique, like engineering thing. We'll get up to the ski village. There's some hiking, obviously some great mountain views around. We're first headed to the Klingenstock chairlift, which both of the chairlifts, Fronalpstock and Klingenstock, are included in your day pass. It's a beautiful day out. Don't see any clouds in the sky. Coming up that Klingenstock chairlift is kind of deceiving because it's just rolling green hills, really pretty, but once you get to the top, this whole entire mountain range opens up and you can see all these different peaks. You can kind of see the lake over there. Instead of taking the chairlift back down and then walking through the little ski village and then taking the other chairlift up, we are hiking along the ridgeline from Klingenstock to Fronalpstock, which is a pretty popular ridgeline trail. Like it's really cool. It doesn't look very difficult at all. I mean, you do have like a little bit of exposure, but it's a pretty wide trail and pretty level throughout. You definitely go up and down quite a bit, but overall pretty level. And then we can take the chairlift down from Fronalpstock back to Stoos. It's so hard for me to say my S's like sh instead of s, just because obviously I speak American English and they pronounce their S's very different. Just made it up the steepest ridgeline right here. Well, the steepest one so far. The views from up here are so incredible. Lake Lucerne right next to us. This is a pretty dang good hike for the views. The thing is they've made these staircases on each of the ridges so that you're not really just climbing straight up a hill or a mountain, you're walking on stairs. It's a lot of stairs. This is the ultimate Stairmaster. It's made it so much easier than having to basically crawl up the ridge and then back down. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. In case you can't tell by the immense amount of sweat that I have right now. Basically lose and gain the same elevation the whole time. I mean, it's beautiful around this area with these mountains and lakes. I think in total we'll probably spend about 3 hours on the trail, which really isn't bad, but just keep in mind what time the lift closes, because today it is closing at 4 and it is currently like 2 o'clock. We still have a good hour left, so. Right there is where we came around the side of the mountain on that one. We're just out here with 40 minutes till the last chairlift goes down in hopes that we're at least not 40 minutes away. Also, I need water and I feel like a noodle, but my kidney hurts from the lack of water. Because of him.
Yeah. I stand in error.
Faulted.
Now let's go.
We have to be close. Like, I think we've come over like 3 or 4 hills that we're like, oh, this has to be it. This, like, there's one right here. This was one back there. There's a few more down there. There's so many. It's beautiful. You can see 3 or 4 lakes, 5 lakes. I think it says on the advertisement you can see 22 lakes from up here. But from this spot, we can see like 5 or 6 at least. Pretty cool. There's the chairlift. We've made it. We're just going over hill after hill, and another one pops up, and it was beautiful. It really was beautiful. But man, this is the chairlift that will take us back down all the way to Stoos. We hiked all the way from Klingenstock to Fronalpstock. I'd say it took about 3.5 hours or so, with only one stop. It feels so good to be back on this chairlift. I think I've been dreaming about this moment since like right there, like 2 hours ago. After any hike, I'm always glad I did it. There's always such a big payoff of satisfaction at the end of a hike. You just feel so great that you actually finished it with or without dignity. But today wasn't that bad. With some beautiful views on the way down with these ranges. It's just so pretty today. Nice white puffy clouds and a blue sky.